Hello, competitors of DeKalb County. It's your favorite. It's the one and only Mofro. I'm here. Oh, we need a little chat with all of you. You all need to listen to this. It's been a while since I've done one of these messages to you. Usually it's every January when I'm on a vacation at the second biggest show of the year. And I was a little busy at that time, and I was still at that show. Go ahead. Read the archives, you'll see it. But I've been meaning to send this for quite a while, and I finally have a chance because I'm in Las Vegas right now. For the first time in my life, I've been to Vegas, and this is quite the experience. Because I don't go out, I don't drink, I don't gamble. There's not really a need for me to be here. But this weekend, I have been summoned to show up and defend the DeKalb County Tobacco Store Championship that's been in my possession for 23 years. I have an obligation. So, before I go to the Mandalay Bay and enjoy a steak lunch with mashed potatoes, bread, and a Mountain Dew, or a Pepsi, if they don't have that, I need to speak to all of you, my competitors. Last year, down year. Personally, professionally, I was knocked down. Hip surgery, garbage in my personal life, get knocked down. Well, you know what? I know it's cliche, but when I get knocked down, I get right back up. See, at the end of 2011, I got knocked down by the system, so to speak, and in 2012, it was a down year, sales-wise, personally, fears of things happening, but I overcame that. Last year, it's the same thing. It's a carbon copy. Garbage in my personal life, injuries, surgeries. Yet, here I am. Even a month and a half ago, I break my foot in Canada, still go to the show as best as I could, fly back with essentially hopping on one foot. I did that. I can get through anything. You competitors have not taken my advice. You have not adhered to my, suggestions, because things are starting to happen in DeKalb County. Things are starting to happen to some of you competitors. I sent a message to this last year saying, hey, some of you need to shut down. Some of you need to close down and go find something else to do. And you didn't listen. And now the dominoes are falling. Let's take a look. Guy on Lucinda, I told you, dude, what are you thinking? You're going to open up and you're going to close down within a couple of years. Let's go back to that footage, shall we? The guy on Lucinda, I thought you smartened up. I thought you smartened up because for a while it didn't look like you were going to open. But then August came around and you opened. I know that area very well. And with the new laws that set in almost 5 years ago now, we have to be 21 to buy. Half of the campus can't even buy from you. And what do you know? You didn't listen. And now you're closed. You're closed. I mean, I was picking up a pizza from Domino's one time about, 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I saw that it was all taped up and everything. And then I looked online and it says you're temporarily closed. No, you're not temporarily closed. You're permanently closed. And if you're thinking about opening up again, the same thing's going to happen. So get rid of all your stuff, go somewhere else, and go work. How about the guy north of me in that little strip next to a pizza and sandwich place? I told you about 2 years ago, what are you thinking opening up again? You tried competing with me a decade ago, opening up a store on 64. Then you moved your location to Highway 38 in DeKalb, and you closed that one too. And now, 2 sources close to the situation have told me that you're looking for someone to buy your location, to buy your business. Dude, that business has no value. I'm sorry, but it has no value. What? I don't understand. And by the way, I don't know what the laws are in Illinois about selling someone a bad bill of goods, but that's what you're doing. It's going to be buyer's remorse for that, whoever buys it, if you do indeed sell it. 90% of your products are garbage. Just get rid of all of it, get whatever money you can have, and then go retire or find work at a UPS. I don't know. But this business is not for you. And I'm sorry. You seem like a really nice guy. But dude, stop trying to compete with me. And I told you stop trying to compete with me years ago. And you did this, and now you are closing down again. Or you're selling. One or the other. My suggestion, get rid of all your stuff and go. Oh, the guy on Lincoln Highway. The one who wants to give everybody a choice. Guess what? You're closing down eventually. I heard this from 2 sales reps that you are close to closing down. And what's really funny is about that location, it seems to be like a death sentence. Every business that opens up in that building, there was like a hot dog place, a barbecue place, another type of restaurant. Every type of business that has opened up before you, as long as I've been in DeKalb, 23 years, has shut down. And now here you are. No pun intended. You do have a choice. Shut down. I just, again, competitors, listen, I mean, the idiot down the street from me, I mean, whatever, you're basically irrelevant now. I mean, you and your business partner are just basically giving everyone else business, which is great. But for the rest of you competitors that are watching this is the problem that I have, is that you idiots are chasing away customers out of your store because you have no knowledge of the products that you sell. You have no vision of how to run a business in general. And for example, somebody comes in, wants help on a vape, needs a pod or a coil, and you guys sell them the wrong juice or the wrong coil or the wrong pod. And when it doesn't work as well for them, they get the notion that the product in general does not work. And the issue is that none of you guys know what you're talking about, and I'm the only one who does in this county. And I have to clean up your mess. I have to tell this customer, hey, this is not the product that you should have bought. This is not the liquid or the coil or the pod that you should have bought for your vape. It's something like that. And you sell, Mr. Competitor, I know this is you, dude. You sell vapes that are like 6 years old. You have tanks that have been sitting in your shelf for like 5 years, probably pre-pandemic. And you sell these people tanks and that are 5 years old, and when they come into my store looking for a coil, and I'm like, I haven't sold this tank in 6 years, then they're like, I just spent $50 at Mr. Competitor, and now I'm out of luck. Yeah, that's what you're doing. And that's what the rest of you competitors are doing. You guys are idiots, and you're ruining the market. This market is already saturated with trash wholesalers, smoke shops that are on, like, in every town, on every corner, and every way you can look. This is the problem. There's reputable businesses like myself who are trying to clean up your mess. That's the problem that I have. Now, I'm still doing well in life. Look, I'm in Vegas right now. I'm still sitting in the front rows of most of these shows, pay-per-views, spending ungodly amounts of money. And I have 2 businesses. And it's not just the best in the smokers world that I run. I have a second side business, another reason why I'm here, and I'm a busy person. I should not have to keep taking 10 minutes out of my day to send this to all of you, to put this on my website and let all of you know that you guys are idiots and you don't know what you're doing. The one thing that I am going to keep doing is keep cleaning up your mess and keep telling everybody why Best in the Smokers World is #1 and why people should come to us first and only us, because not only for selfish reasons, not only for monetary gains, but for customers to get products that they need or want and be happy with them and know that these things work and know that they're going to be happy with the product, and when they come back, they get the same exact care. See, I don't do this just for the money, because I grew up in a time where there wasn't much money in my life, and learning how to work hard and don't ever get complacent. That's what I learned when I was a child. And I don't know what you guys think you're entitled to. You're entitled to a great life. No, you're not. You work hard for your shit. Just like me. I bust my ass. to clean up your mess. I bust my ass to help my customers out. And I don't say this for bullshit propaganda. No, I say this because I actually mean it. I tell my customers how I feel, and I tell them the truth. Unlike you guys. Is that good enough for you, competitors? Make the right choice and close down your stores and let the best in the smokers world do the business. Let them do the talking. Let us do what we do best, and that's be the champions of DeKalb County for over 23 years. This is in my possession. It will never leave my possession. The only way this belt ever gets removed is if God himself comes and takes it from me. None of you competitors will ever, and I mean ever, get this. Case closed, competitors.